In the latest teachings on transurfing, known as Tafti techniques, Vadim Zayland explains that you have a right to the power accumulated through your past lives and incarnations. You can be skeptical about it, but if there's even a chance it's true, why not give it a try? That's what I suggest we do in this video. What is the meaning of life anyway? It's simply life itself. There's no deeper philosophical meaning beyond that. What's the point of existence for a planet or a grain of sand in an infinite universe? There isn't one. They just exist. Period. And what's the purpose behind these cycles of reincarnation? Again, nothing really, or almost nothing. Each new life, from the birth and death of a butterfly to the birth and death of a universe, is merely a dream of the Creator, a spark present in all creation. Each of your lives is also just another dream of the Creator. Just like your own dreams, only He knows why any of this exists. But here's what should matter to us: knowing our capabilities and rights. However, this knowledge isn't given to everyone. It's reserved for those who seek it out. If you're content with ignorance, then go ahead, live however you want. Write angry comments saying it's all nonsense, because ultimately, life has its own inherent meaning already. The question is whether that's enough for you. Are you satisfied with what you've been given and know? If so, fine. Everyone has the right to live without asking questions. Since you're watching this video, though, clearly you're not happy with what you've got. In fact, you can't imagine how prominent, or perhaps even great, you were in previous lifetimes. Without doubt, you once had such prominence because otherwise, you wouldn't deserve this current life. But regardless of that former glory, now everything is lost and forgotten. Your prior incarnations are gone from memory. Doesn't that seem strange? We again ask ourselves, what's the point of all these lives? There were failures and defeats, victories and achievements. You've paid for many things and accomplished much. So was it all for naught? You cannot recover the experience of a forgotten life any more than you could take something back from a mere dream. Yet, and here's the key, you still have a claim to personal power amassed over successive incarnations. No one ever told you this before. Personal strength, soul energy, shouldn't vanish into thin air. New life shouldn't start at zero. That would be a mistake, a flaw in the fabric of reality. It's up to you whether to accept living with this error or demand what belongs to you by right. How do you achieve this? It's simple. Those who assert their right receive it. Literally. All you need to do is make a declaration. I hereby declare my right. I retrieve my power. I regain the strength of all my incarnations. However, words alone aren't sufficient. To be heard, you'll need to engage an ancient vestige within yourself, the braid. Make your declaration while holding the braid, just as you did when setting realities. Over time, gradually, you'll begin to feel your personal power, confidence, and spirit growing stronger. This will definitely happen. Every time you find evidence of it, reinforce your updated thought project with markers. For example, say to yourself, my personal power truly increases. I see it.